Hey everyone, Gameaholik here, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing the race for Jeddah. We are hopefully in P16 unless there's been any penalties. We might go up a little bit, but hopefully we're going to make some improvements on the previous race. So, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, all the usual good stuff. Let's get into this race.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, and Kevin Magnussen, Joe, Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, and Mick Schumacher. The owner-driver, Vettel, they've taken a grid penalty. Jack Aitken and Lance Stroll. Gasly, Ricciardo, Latifi, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
So here we go, 25 laps of Jeddah. So here we go, here is the green light, away we go. We are in 15th, Vettel took a grid penalty. Let's see if we can manoeuvre this first corner without taking any damage. We took wing damage, that was probably my fault for going too aggressive. But we are up to 14th, or was up to 14th there. First corner, now the wings, the front wing is now completely gone. That's going to alter our race. Try and hold out for as long as possible though. My bad driving. Yeah, these corners I really hate.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for safety car right now. Just be careful. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Got to try and get as much power into this as I can so we can get as far as possible. And then we're going to have to just take a hit on the timing afterwards. But we're losing pace on Tsunoda already. We do have the extra place, but we've got no front wing. Which means I don't fancy our chances later on, or catching these guys up. We're keeping distance from Schumacher though, so maybe we might be alright for a little bit. So there we go, first lap is completed. We lost the front wing, but we're still going, we're okay for the moment. Try and make some distance between these guys in front, hopefully catch some of these up. So Ricciardo went way back, Gasly took him, overtook him, and now we are going to get probably taken here by Schumacher because of the DRS. Want to try and at least push for points today. I did until we hit the wing. Thought we had a good enough car to at least get a point, maybe 10th. Sneak one in. Just quick check there, we're okay. Pulling away, he's had to back out. There's a massive battle going on behind me though. I don't really want to be involved with that, to be honest. If I can stay above it, that'd be nice. Tsunoda's in for a pit, so I wonder if something's happened to his car. Seems a bit early to actually do a full pit. So now up to 13th, we have an extra place. We're yet to pit though, so has. So that's the big difference here. all over the shop. This is a nightmare. DRS zone, I've got to give him some space, but he's managed to back off a little bit there. Schumacher also in the DRS zone with me as well, so there's a bit of a train going on, I guess. This is usually where we start to pull away a little bit. If we can get this corner right here. No, right on our tail still. So it's just defend, defend, defend for the moment, and we'll just hopefully last till lap 11. Are you really going to try it here? Oh my days, they both did it. Both done me on that corner there, that's crazy. Well done. I might be able to take it back here though. Had to back off. It's just too close, and now I think they're going to probably just pull away from me. And then we're going to have Gasly on our back as well. And Vettel and Aitken. Everyone's coming for us. It helps a lot that there are fighting behind us. If it wasn't for that, I don't think we would have held our 15th place for as long as we have done. But like I say, it's all going to go once I have to take my pit for the new wing. I think Gasly's just inside the DRS there. If we can get away here, this will be good. I think we've got the distance here. Albon now has taken that 16th place. So they're having a good old battle over there, for sure. Another poor turn on that chicane from myself. But we're still keeping distance here. Not 100% sure why. They are falling back loads. What was going on? Have they had a little collision? A little crash together? Okay, so I'm not quite sure how or why, but they managed to catch up with me. I did have a 2.5, nearly 3 second gap, and they just caught up out of nowhere. So, unless it's because I'm making too many mistakes, or whether the tyre grip is now really playing its part, I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, Norris got problems. Is that enough to catch up with him? I do not know. He seems to be still going according to the minimap though, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there then. That's terrible cornering again. Might work out for us in the long run though. I'm still maintaining that 2 second gap for the moment. As long as I don't give them the DRS zone, should be okay. But not that it's going to matter anyway because of that wing damage. So it's going to take extra time on my pit. Norris going out of the race completely would be good for me because then it might bring in a safety car. Sainz is in the pit. I don't think we'll be quick enough to overtake. So we've got Sainz right behind us now. Has pitted though, and that's terrible. So yeah, and again with the awful cornering, I'm just inviting Sainz to overtake me. Come on, I'm here. Just take me, boy. Some terrible trying. They've all caught up with me. What has happened here? How have they caught up? I know that was some bad turning, but catching up that much? Oh, that is Sainz again. Are you Sainz mad, man?
Taking damage to the side pods, expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal. Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. The safety car is being deployed. Green flag. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
Oh, just trying to change my strategy there. Absolute nutcase, telling you.
And Jack is in the pits. Jack is in the pits.
Oh, are we doing a double switch here, I think? Gonna hold Jack up there. Albon's come out in front of us. Stroll. We've ruined Jack's attempt as well. Wow. That's bad. So we came out 17th, but we are in a safety car. And we have a front wing again, so maybe we can actually compete a little bit now. Warm these tyres up. Catch up with that safety car. I can't believe Sainz crashed into the back of me. That was uncalled for. That guy just doesn't like me, I swear.
The side pods have taken damage. You might start to pick up a little bit extra drag.
How far away is this safety car? Oh, here we go. So safety car is ending. Sainz again out of the race. He's DNF'd twice because he wants to just smash into me for fun or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until.
So I expect to probably lose another wing here. Still have my one rewind, so it's possible I could need to use it this time. I'd rather just give myself a little bit of space, to be fair. Let's see.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
Hey! Who's that? Gasly? Oh, he's took me wing out again. Okay, so here's me one flashback. He still got me in that lock, he did, and he still breaks my wing anyway. Right, I can underbrake here and catch that place back.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Tell you what though, I'm still holding the track pretty well here. There's the way you go in. Good defending there. I was going to take it then. He's probably going to pull away now. That was bad cornering for myself. Stroll here, Vettel here. I can't believe Gasly just turned into me as well. I think it's only just broke the M. I think it's called the M plate. So, because the control of the car still seems to be okay, so there is every chance we could still catch Gasly up and get our place back. And he actually looks like he's going to pit. Okay, he's going to pit, right. A couple of them there have gone in for the pit. That's good news for us.
You have careful.
Oh. Thanks, Mark. There's me thinking we're going to be alright, and you tell me we've got critical damage to the floor. Two seconds behind Ricardo. 15th, we're exactly where we
Gap to the car in front is
started.
2.2 seconds.
Which I suppose is still an improvement on last race, but it's not the kind of improvement I was hoping for. Just wanted to get a little bit higher up.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
So everyone's bunched up here. We could potentially catch up a little bit, I'm hoping. Especially if someone has a bit of an instant up here.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.9 seconds.
All these guys fighting in front of each other, we could catch up here. Obviously the problem being that so could Vettel.
The underbody's incurred critical damage at this point.
Yeah, so I heard. So we're getting closer to Ricardo and Norris here. They're fighting with each other. Their points are still on the books here. Just about, I think. And just get these bits right. Nope. DRS is enabled. Should be any minute now. DRS train though, that's the only downside to this here. Look at these guys go. Fighting for positions. A lot better on that corner. We might take Albon. We've got a good exit there. Just not enough power to go through there. Let's take it wide. Managed to keep on their back though. Took it wide again. Oh no, we've got Vettel right behind us. I think our chance is gone. Open the door for Tsunoda and Vettel to now overtake me. We're still there though, we're still hanging on. Norris had his issue earlier, but it looks like that's fixed because he's pulling away nicely now as well. And it looks like Ricardo is also pulling a little bit away from Albon.
Here's some information on Vettel. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Ooh. Interesting. Doesn't seem like they're slowing down at all though. Mark, you lying to me? Never really sure how to take that corner properly. But we are pulling away from Vettel, so there generally probably was an issue then. Sometimes they say that on the comms and it doesn't actually materialise. Like Norris had an issue, he's not really slowed down, he's if anything pulled away now from Ricardo. But the battle for 14th is still definitely on. I think I'm just outside DRS though now, with Albon being inside it. Oh, something's happened. Ricardo's pulling up. His engine's blown. Ricardo's engine has blown. Started a manoeuvre past Albon there as well. You can just see Norris like quite a distance away, but we're still on the toes and we're up to 13th, so can't complain too much here. Car's an absolute wreck though, as you can see. Side damage, underbody damage, and the wings also took a little bit of a knock. Albon wants his place back by the looks of it as well. Is he going to be close to DRS here if I ain't careful? And Norris and Guanyu are pulling away. So I'd love to get into the points, but it looks like today is all about defending this 13th spot. So at least it's an improvement, I guess. Sonoda, what happened to Albon? Aiken's also here as well. Oh, we knocked a bit of the front wing off again. There's no point coming in, not for this amount of laps left. Not sure what happened to Albon there. He's lost a few places. We're actually catching up as well with 4 laps to go here. I think it's again because these 3 in front are all fighting with each other. I don't know if it's going to be enough time, and if I can keep clean laps, whether it's going to be enough time to actually overtake any of these guys. They are, through fighting, slowing themselves down though off the pace, so it is opening a little bit of a window of opportunity or hope, whichever way you want to see it. Not if I'm driving like that, won't. Trying to keep my distance away from Sonoda. Sonoda is in DRS though. It's probably going to catch me up a little bit more than I'd like him to. These guys, like I say, fighting in front as well. I can still see them in my view. Here comes Sonoda with that DRS though. There they are. He's right on my tail now. DRS coming up very soon. He could even try it on this corner. Is he going to do it? Probably not going to make it this time round, old Sonoda boy. Had to back off, so that's bought me a few extra tenths there. But he's going to be back into this DRS again. Right on my tail, DRS is open. I can't really defend this. I've just got to hope and pray that I can outbrake in here. Which I just about managed to do here, but he's going to be back in that DRS zone again in a second. And we are losing sight of the other guys. Bottas is in for a pit though. Something's happened to Bottas. He's had to come in for a pit. I don't know if it was damage related or anything. No report as of yet. Whoa, mega wide. Hopefully that won't affect us too much there.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds.
Norris is in 10th. There's that point we're chasing. We're not going to make it because we've got literally 1.5 laps to go, but still a good drive. 12th is what I'm going to have to take, hopefully 12th anyway. I can keep Sonoda at bay. He's back again though, with that DRS again. Should be able to keep him at bay for now. He's going to try and push again on this corner. Here he comes. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Kept him off my back for the moment. Had a good exit there though. It's probably likely he will try and take me again here. He's going in the inside this time.
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 2.9 seconds.
Managed to keep the position for now, but on that straight I'm worried that's where he'll overtake. And hitting the side is not helping my cause here. Luckily no damage for that though. Could have been a lot worse.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Just going to have to defend for my life here. We actually have Aiken, our teammate, right behind as well, who's also now catching ourselves up. It's going to be a right battle to the end on this last lap. I can just get out of that DRS zone, away from Snowder, that would make my life a lot more easier. It's just not going to happen. Relentless.
The car ahead is 5.9 seconds.
He's hit me car. He's trying to take the inside. Is it going to just hold on just for this little bit longer? Let's completely block him off. He's going to try and come in the inside. It's going to be a really close battle to the end here. DRS by Sonoda. I'm going to have to let him pass. We're going to end up in 13th. But nevertheless, it was a good race and we managed to get 2 places higher than our starting position on the grid. Not quite in the points yet, but at least it's an improvement. Sainz again, an absolute nutcase, crashing into the back of me and having to retire because of that.
As we reflect on the team's impressive performance today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
So here's the full classified afterwards. We had Leclerc winning, Max and Hamilton on the podium, Perez, Russell, Alonso, Ocon, Schumacher, Magnussen, Norris getting all the points today here at Jeddah, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So a 13th and a 14th isn't too bad for Alias Racing. Not in the points though, which is a shame. Let's see what happened to Ocon. I think it was Albon. That was Albon. He, I'm not quite sure why they dropped back. We had Ricardo, obviously his engine blew out as we passed him, and Sainz decided for some reason to crash into the back of me. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the standings, and that now puts it after race 2 with Leclerc at the top with 50, Max Verstappen with 33, and Russell is third with 28. Ferrari in the lead, Red Bull and Mercedes for the constructors. We are 10th, only through default though. Williams, ourselves and Aston Martin yet to get any points. So there we go. There has been the second race of the season here at Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. And yeah, I will look forward to the next race, and hopefully we can improve a little bit further in the next race and get into those points. Even if it's just one, that would be nice. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, like I say, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll be back very soon with more Formula 1 My Team Career content. Have a great rest of your day and take care.